You know, you would think that after the gameplay reveal completely destroyed all obviously fake leaks that have been thrown around before launch by people on Twitter for the 10 millionth time, that the Call of Duty news channels that have been quoting them as reliable sources and industry insiders would learn their lesson and look for real news instead of bullshit from Twitter. But of course that is asking a bit too much from them. I have made multiple videos calling them out for lying, and I got some people trying to write me off as a hater and a bully. Surprise surprise, when you do your research you end up being right, and you would think that these news channels would get it through their heads by now. Just so we're clear, I'm not saying that they should know who I am, because well, they fucking don't to begin with, and they probably don't even care. Blame Truth and the first guy I responded to definitely don't give a fuck, and then you have Who's Immortal who cares a little bit too much. No fucking joke, that guy came into my comments the very first hour of me uploading my video and then came back a whole 10 days later when the Modern Warfare 2 beta started to cope with the fact that the leaks in his video were proven false. I mean, you can claim that water isn't wet all you want, but we all have eyes and we can all see there are no pro perks in the game and whatever else he was trying to bullshit. So, tangent aside, I wanted to take a look at a video by NerosCinema that randomly popped up in my recommended. The title of the video is New Leaks for Black Ops 5. Activision are going all in. So prepare your brain cells as we delve into more sweet little lies. I thought we were done with these royalty-free music 10-second long intros in the previous decade. Guess not. Oh well, good thing the LK shortcuts is a thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and today we have a short news update video for Call of Duty 2024. I know it's becoming a bit of a meme right now, people are always talking about the games after Modern Warfare 2.
And we know the reason for this. It's because the gameplay has been revealed and we all got to play the beta, so these leakers on Twitter cannot bullshit their way through Modern Warfare 2 anymore. They are clutching at straws with Modern Warfare 2, so now they have to move on to the next topic that has no public information. And speaking of those leaks, they were all proven to be completely false.
Even though Modern Warfare 2 isn't out yet, but we keep getting insider information. We still have all these different guys out there who are industry insiders and leakers for the Call of Duty franchise, but we keep getting insider information. We still have all these different guys out there who are industry insiders and leakers for the Call of Duty franchise.
And here we see it perfectly. This guy has been reporting on Call of Duty news and leaks for fucking years. He and the other clowns along with him know for a fact that these people are nothing but snake oil salesmen. Yet he is still passing them off as credible sources and industry insiders because his entire channel is built on lies and deception with listening to these people and passing them off as credible. Now, I understand that this type of content might be doing well for him and making him money, but is it really so much to ask that you don't lie to your audience? I don't care if you're making money, I just don't like that you're lying. This is the exact reason why these massive content creators with hundreds of thousands of subscribers get fuck all views in comparison. Their channels are all farcical play, focusing on short-term benefit with no care for their credibility. Which is also why they keep bringing up these snake oil salesmen. They are banking on these videos being seen by a new audience so that they can sell them the same trick that they sold the previous one. It's honestly really fucking pathetic.
And you guys have to remember that the Call of Duty wheel is one that never stops turning. They're always working on something new, always making something different.
Which is why you have absolutely no excuse to lie to your teeth about the nature of these leaks. You are well aware that they are horseshit. You have been for years. Yet you still pass them off as real insiders and deliberately lie to your viewers.
And when it comes to COD 2024, which is rumored to be Black Ops 5, the Ghost of Hope, who is a very reliable leaker, Just so we're on the same page here, Ghost of Hope is the same motherfucker that Blame Truth tried to use as a credible source and fell flat on his face because of it. That guy is anything but credible. And I said this in an earlier video, but let me also say it here. Industry insiders will never leak shit, and especially not to only one motherfucker on Twitter so that he can brag about it, because by doing so, they are sharing trade secrets of Activision's upcoming product
and for doing so they will be taken to court, sued for all their worth, be in a lifetime of debt, and never be able to find a job ever again.
Claims that Treyarch have had their budgets approved for a 2-year life cycle on their next installment as part of Activision Blizzard's 3-year budget cycle. Activision are hedging their bets on Modern Warfare 2 doing well financially, as well as the infrastructure of COD 2.0.
Congratulations, you said nothing. Black Ops 5 will get a year 2 update. Wow, what a fucking shock.
So not only will Modern Warfare 2 be a 2-year game, we're also going to have a 2-year game with Black Ops 5, or whatever they're going to be calling that game. The leaks and rumors, I covered this recently, but the leaks and rumors that have been coming out are that the game itself is going to be set in the Gulf War in the early 90s. It's going to be a direct sequel to Black Ops Cold War. Same characters are going to be there, different war, things are going to be going on maybe with Perseus, who knows?
And this is how you know that this guy has no clue what the fuck he is talking about. Perseus has been confirmed to be dead in Black Ops Cold War. During the final cinematic for that game, Adler and Stitch are literally standing over his grave, and Stitch reveals that he died of cancer in 1983. Honestly, if a news channel cannot even get its fucking facts straight, what is it even good for?
But I think that's actually a really good idea. The idea of a 2-year life cycle is very interesting to me because we've never had anything like that in the COD franchise before. And you guys know me, I'm always talking about progression and actually earning things in game and actually getting invested in the games that we pay for. Well, knowing that it's going to be a 2-year game, every little challenge matters a bit more, right?
To be fair, getting more free content for a game is a very good fucking thing in general, so I do agree with him here.
Every time you get gold on a gun, it feels a little bit better because you know you're not just going to do it for more guns later on down the line when a brand new COD comes out. Everything you do matters a little bit more in a 2-year game. You get more invested in the game itself, and I think that's something that the Call of Duty scene has been desperately missing for a very long time now.
More like forever, because Call of Duty had an annual release cycle since Call of Duty fucking 4.
And I will say the Black Ops Cold War, while the game itself was pretty good, there was a bit of a lack of content when it came to the game, when it came to the number of maps at launch, when it came to the number of weapons in the game, and also when it came to post-launch support. So if we're talking about a 2-year game, we may end up seeing the idea of like Black Ops Cold War taken up to 11, potentially. The leaks and rumors right now are suggesting that with Modern Warfare 2, the plan for the second year of that 2-year life cycle is they're essentially going to be remastering the original Modern Warfare 2 by bringing back nearly every single map from that game, and we may see a similar situation with Black Ops 5, right?
Oh great, more bullshit leaks. Fucking hooray.
We may see a situation where they essentially bring back most of the weapons and most of the guns from the original Black Ops game, the game that came out in 2010, and I think that would be a breath of fresh air for a lot of people because we've all been wondering what is going on with those COD remasters. We got one remaster ever, Modern Warfare Remaster of COD 4, and that game was fantastic, but that game, you guys ready to feel old? Came out 6 years ago. It's been a long time, man.
I guess we're just gonna forget about the fact that the Modern Warfare 2 campaign remaster exists. Like I said, great news channel, guys. Jumps on leaks like their gospel and cannot even give you correct fucking facts.
If that game came out your freshman year of high school, you're halfway through college right now. That's ridiculous. It's been so long since Modern Warfare Remastered, but it kind of doesn't feel like that. But yeah, we've all been wondering. There's games like the original Modern Warfare 2, there's Black Ops 1, there's Black Ops 2, there's Modern Warfare 3. There's so many games that they could remaster.
They did remaster Modern Warfare 2. Well, the campaign, but still. Honestly, if they remastered the Modern Warfare 3 campaign, I'll be fucking happy. Actually, add Spec Ops 2.
And maybe this is the idea all along, where they're going to be kind of implementing those remasters into full-fledged AAA titles as well. We're going to have to wait and see. We don't know as of right now, but we do know that Modern Warfare 2 will be a 2-year game, and then in 2024, Treyarch is releasing their game, which has been already leaked by Activision via the Warzone mobile game files, and now we have this rumor coming in from Ghost of Hope, so it's pretty much confirmed. Coming in from Ghost of Hope, so it's pretty much confirmed.
Are you fucking kidding me right now? So because a guy with no credibility, no insider information and no brain cells said so, it's pretty much fucking confirmed? Holy fucking shit.
But take everything with a pinch of salt, that Treyarch's game will also be a 2-year game, which means we have Modern Warfare up until 2024, then we have Black Ops 5 up until 2026. That's pretty insane. Will Sledgehammer be making something after that? We don't know.
Actually, we do.
They will be making something else because it's their turn after that. Unless they start fucking up again and Activision needs to put someone else in charge again, but yeah. You listen to Snake Oil Salesman on Twitter, but you cannot even come to a simple conclusion like that. I'm honestly wondering if this is the guy who is running all these liquor accounts, and this is his way of trying to make it seem illegitimate. Or maybe he's just playing stupid to have a plausible deniability.
Man, it's really far in the future, man. So we'll have to wait and see how things are going to play out. But yeah, right now, news is actually looking pretty good for the Call of Duty franchise. And it's going to be up to Infinity Ward, Treyarch, and Activision to actually follow through on this and make sure that a 2-year COD lives up to everything that the fans hope and want it to be. But ladies and gentlemen, that is all for this video here today. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave your thoughts and feedback down there in the comments. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.
So yeah, case in point right here. Leakers have been proven to be full of shit time and time again, yet all these news channels keep passing them off as reliable sources. I got some people telling me that they don't believe they are deliberately lying, but the thing is, it's the same cycle of bullshit every year. Every year there are new leaks from the same people and the same news channels keep praising them, but when the gameplay gets revealed it all gets proven to be false and everyone magically forgets. Very fucking interesting how that works. Honestly guys, if you want Call of Duty news, my best advice is don't even bother. It's all going to get revealed before the game launches and there will always be an open beta. Your eyes are the best witness and no one else's opinion matters but yours, as much as these content creators want you to think otherwise. Be sure to like and subscribe to boost me in the algorithm. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.